Mornings have a rhythm. You can hear it, feel it. And at Quaker, we fuel it. With 100% whole grain oats and a good source of fiber in every bowl, helping you turn that rhythm into your soundtrack for a great day. Fuel to start whatever's next. Quaker, official sponsor of FIFA World Cup 26.
Let's go! Let's go!
LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business. We cannot stop your new clients from emailing you at 3 a.m. We can help you sell, market, and hire in one place. We cannot help you be in 3 places at once. And while we can't help you organize your calendar, LinkedIn can help you land more clients so you have a calendar to organize. Grow your small business on LinkedIn. Learn more at linkedin.com/smallbusiness.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, that's not a shark. That's an anglerfish.
Are you scolding the internet again?
I don't understand why you would market something as shark figurine when it is clearly an anglerfish.
An anglerfish.
Oh!
Is that the creepy one with the
No, there's nothing creepy about her. She's a gentle, beautiful creature.
What am I thinking of then? The one that has the fake bait that comes out of its
forehead? That's an
forehead?
anglerfish, yeah.
That's horrifying.
What?
I mean, it's manageable. No, it is. It's manageable because it's not real big. Can you imagine if it was 8 feet long and you came in contact with that thing while you were, I don't know, swimming?
I would cry. She's so beautiful.
You would die.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Anglerfish are nightmare fuel.
What? How are we married when you can say such vile things about one of the most precious creatures on this earth?
For those of you who have never seen an anglerfish, Google it and tell me who you agree with on that. Team Cat, Team Jethro.
Everyone's Team Jethro. All the time. It's across the board true.
It's not true at all. Hey, freakologists. Ooh, I like that. It makes it sound like we have some sort of a degree.
Right.
My grandfather had one rule: never open the basement door after midnight, which is weird.
Totally.
See, he was a Korean War mechanic, and he only trusted 3 things: black coffee, torque wrenches, and Walter Cronkite. Now, that sounds like...
Holy shit. Oh my God, that's so funny.
It sounds like the title of one of our episodes.
It sounds like something Mike Myers wrote. Oh my God.
He was dead serious about the cellar door. As kids, we assumed that there was something terrifying down there, probably demon. After he died, my dad told me the real reason. My grandfather had developed sleepwalking after the war, and sometimes he'd wake up outside. Once, he woke up standing in the lake. Oh, wow, you guys live near a lake. That's cool.
I don't think that's the point, sweetheart.
Back in 1968, my grandmother woke up and Grandpa was gone. She found him at the top of the basement stairs holding a hammer, completely asleep. Later, he said he thought he was trying to fix something in the furnace room.
Yeah, it's a good thing to keep that door closed, I guess.
After that, he made the family promise to never let anybody go downstairs at night because he was terrified one day he'd hurt somebody and not know about it.
Yeah, or take a tumble down the basement stairs.
Still gives me chills. Thanks for everything you do. That's from Erica. Boy, that's quite a story. I visualized that very, very clearly as I was reading it.
I cannot get over black coffee, torque wrench, and Walter Cronkite.
That's some writing.
Can I request a 5-minute break just so I can start designing a t-shirt?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. And we're back.
Oh, my throat hurts from laughing so hard. Whoo, buddy, Ginger writes, I absolutely love that you talked about Mall World. I've been having recurring dreams in Mall World for decades. I've been to the airport, main mall area close to the round glass elevators, the hotel towers, clothing and jewelry stores. Food court is great with amazing buffets. And yes, to the antique store.
Wow.
2 levels where there is stairs toward the back to get to the second level.
This is pretty crazy.
Okay, that antique store is my antique store. That's so weird.
That is crazy.
Really cool paintings and neat treasures. I love the beach area. The water is so crystal clear and the perfect temperature. Not too hot or cold. The detail. I can't even get over the detail of this.
And the way that they're describing it sounds like, well, sure, everybody knows exactly. I'm talking about the lake area or the whatever.
She goes on, me and my oldest daughter have come across each other in Mall World a handful of times.
Oh, my God.
And we're able to recall the same dream once. She made the pool explode. Don't ask. The area I'm at now is the cabin close to the lake area just north of the mall.
Wow.
All I can say is avoid the bowler hat man.
Oh, that's just good advice. No matter what reality you're in.
No shit. Love you guys. Thanks for all you do. Wow.
Avoid the bowler hat man. Oh, they said once you do that, you get a little more freedom in that space. Okay. All right. So it sounds like a video game.
Yeah, like you're
Sims.
passing a level.
Yeah, Sims type of thing. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I'm not sure when you're going to read this, so I figured I'd cover all grounds. My name is Yanni, and I have been listening to you for a while, but I decided to start listening from the beginning again. I am now in March 2025, so I'm almost caught up to you guys, the most recent ones, but I digress. You guys asked about odd requests for when somebody dies, and I figured you would enjoy the list that I have given my family for what they can do with me when I die. Here are a few things I've told them. It's a list of 25 things, but I'll give you my top 5. Human composting.
Nice.
Number 2, being put in an hourglass after being cremated.
Love that.
Number 3, being turned into number 2 pencils and given out to everyone.
That's so sweet.
Wow. Number 4, using ashes in a self-portrait to be hung up. And number 5, being added to a lifelike teddy bear for stuffing.
I like the pencil one best. I think it would be really sweet to add the caveat that you can only write nice things with your pencil.
That's pretty sweet. I kind of like the hourglass idea, but there's
the tooth is going to get stuck in there. Give it a shake.
There would be blocked off between the 2 cavities, and there would be a plaque on it saying, "Time has run out."
Oh.
Yeah.
Time isn't after us.
Time isn't holding up. These are my top 5 from my list that I've given them, but I told them they can do any of the things that are on my list. And yes, I add to the list every time I find something odd or unique and think that would be cool. But I need to get back to the podcast so I can catch up and see what you'll talk about in the future. Your past, my future. I know I'm rambling. Keep your freak flag flying, and I can't wait for you to come back to Philly. So I can try to catch the live show. Yanni, you're Philly freak. We loved Philly.
That's amazing. I also have a Cat's Last Wishes list that has been distributed to those that care most about me.
I remember one in particular. You showed me this when we first started hanging out together. And one was put my ashes in a lunchbox or something funny.
Yeah, something funny.
Something funny.
I actually have the list here. Cremation, unless tree burial becomes easier and cheaper.
Right.
You know, because I'm frugal even in death.
Sure.
But if I am cremated, put my ashes in something cute or funny. Celebration of life, nothing mopey or depressing, no VFW halls, maybe something outside. Horseshoes, ? Cornhole, ? Fire pit, ? Please play music from our wedding songs and anniversary songs list. Secular, no meat.
Ah.
That's it.
Are you adding to this as time goes on?
Yeah, if I come up with something that I feel like is important.
Okay, so it's not static.
Yeah. I was also thinking it would be kind of nice if I make something and then freeze it, and then after I kick it, you can serve that, so that way everyone can have something to eat that I made for my funeral.
Oh, that's really unique.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I don't know if fun would be the word I'd choose.
No, it says on the list, it has to be a fun event.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can't not have fun at this event. It's part of the rules.
Fine, as long as you agree to my dunk tank idea.
I'll already be dead, sweetie.
I don't think that's going to be the case.
Anyway, Sam writes us, there's a local diner here in Defiance that offers pork brain sandwiches.
Oh.
Personally, I could never. But how does one eat a loaf? Let me tell you, this is an amateur hour over here. No, I didn't mean like, how does one consume a whole loaf? Like, that's too much.
Right.
Obviously.
You meant
Sam.
the logistics.
I meant the logistics of it.
Serving it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if there was any confusion.
Zootopia 2 has come home to Disney Plus.
Let's go!
Get ready for a new case.
We're gonna crack this case and prove we're victorious partners of all time!
New friends.
You are Gary the Snake. And your last name? The Snake.
Dream team.
New habitats.
Zootopia has a secret reptile population.
You can watch the record-breaking phenomenon at home.
You're clearly working at.
Zootopia 2, now available on Disney Plus, rated PG.
This episode is brought to you by Tidy Cats, here to level up your litter game with their new Performance Plus lineup. Your home is your happy place, your cats, VIPs. So when it comes to the litter box, excellence isn't optional. Choose from products that specialize in max power clumping, low tracking, or odor fighting so advanced, stink won't see it coming. Tidy Cats Performance Plus. Mission mighty, keep it tidy. Shop now at tidycats.com.
Molly writes, hey, lovely people, Kat and JG, you are the highlight of my days.
Stop.
When I listen to you or watch your TikToks. You guys have recently gotten me through some truly rough times that I could not have made it through without your transparency about mental health and all of the smiles and laughs I get from listening to you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think all of us are suffering from some sort of mental health issue in today's society. It's nothing to be less than transparent about. If your brain ever thinks what you do does not matter, it is lying to you. Yes, brains are liars. I know you have been a bright light in my world, and I am positive you do the same for others. Thank you for all you do. I send you all my love and light. May your days be filled with sunshine and rainbows. Annie Hoozle.
Yeah.
On to the topic of May Day.
Thank you.
And my boo effect. I was catching up on episodes, and the inbox number 84, JG was talking about May Day baskets, and I was like, I make those every year since I was 5 with my mom, and then we would give them out to everyone. Mine always have popcorn and those little wedding mints that melt in your mouth, also M&Ms. I don't know why we don't just use candy bars. I have kept up with this tradition. I make a bunch of them and hand them out at work, and everywhere I stop that day, it always surprises people and makes them smile.
Oh my gosh. I want to do Mayday baskets.
Anyway, while I was thinking about this, the song Sexy Back came on, and then on the podcast, Kat said, whoa, hold on, Sexy Back is playing. Not the biggest boo effect, but it made me happy. Well, I'm just glad that he brought Sexy back, because for a long time you had to get Sexy on the secondary market, and it was, oh God, the markup was ridiculous. How is that even legal? Much love to you both. Keep it weird and fly your freak flag high, and you should do a live show in Minneapolis or Omaha, somewhere near Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Okay, we will make a note of that.
Omaha. I feel like it's important every time Omaha comes up to mention I have a warm spot in my heart for Omaha.
Why do you have a warm spot in your heart for Omaha? Because of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom and the animals were cute?
You don't remember why I have a warm spot in my heart for Omaha? You don't remember why I have a warm spot in my heart for Omaha?
That was much better. No, I don't remember. What is it?
When I was a young person, my friend was stranded in Colorado, and I had to take a 3-day bus ride out to Colorado to get her. And on the way home, we stopped in Omaha and spent the night. And then I left my pillow there accidentally. And then when I got home, I wrote the hotel, and I said, I think I left my pillow in your hotel. And then they boxed it up and they sent it to me at no charge.
Wow. Yeah,
Omaha.
I do remember that. I had forgotten it was Omaha. I knew it was somewhere in the Midwest.
Amy sent us a message. I've been meaning to send you this for years. You both will probably get a kick out of it. This is a micronation located near me. The president and his wife actually go to the grocery store just like the pictures show.
Oh, my God.
It's really hard to choose a tomato next to someone wearing a crown.
Yeah.
And then there's a link where we can learn more about the Republic of Malaysia.
Definitely going to do that. I've never shopped near a member of a royal family. The closest I came to that was running into Mr. Rogers at a Giant Eagle.
At a Golden Eagle.
Giant Eagle food, yeah, in Shadyside, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
In my mind, he's royalty.
Of course.
I got a screenshot here, and the attached message says, "These critters need to team up with Mothman for a Midwestern cryptid Avenger type deal. We love the Box of Oddities, signed Frosty Beverage." And this person's real last name is Beverage. I'm assuming Frosty is a really cool nickname. And this is from, I think, Facebook. "Rarely do I get spooked or seriously freaked out." This is from Grace Wannaker. "But there's something about the Joplin tornado butterfly people that has me spooked." "The what now?" said Betsy Y. And we did an episode on this. I did.
A while
back. Grace replied, "On May 22nd, 2011, in Joplin, Missouri, an F5 tornado tore through the town, destroying everything in its path. It killed 153 people. And the creepiest part is that many of the children who survived the tornado claimed to see, quote, butterfly people come down from the sky and protect them from flying debris and wind. These children said they were not angels, but people with large, colorful butterfly wings. Some claimed to see these beings pick up dead bodies and bring them into the sky. Skeptics believe that what the children actually saw were flying corpses and their skin flayed open, resulting in what looked like butterfly wings flapping in the wind. The whole thing is super eerie and very... Yeah, okay, so we did a story on that, but I did not hear that theory.
Yeah.
Wow. Ooh.
Which reminds me of, I was last night watching The Blacklist, and they brought up the blood eagle.
Oh, my God.
Do you remember talking about that?
I do. It's a torture method, right? And basically what it is the back of a person is cut open and their ribs are one by one snapped up into like eagle wing position, something like that?
Something like that. The ribs and the spine would be broken open, and then the lungs were pulled out through the opening of the back, so they would flutter as you were trying to breathe like wings.
Holy, oh my God.
It's, you got to give them points for creativity.
Sure.
On our social media post about the laughing gas parties.
Yes.
Joe Bonner commented, "As a dental hygienist, this has been my fun fact for this past week. My office is odd in the sense that the nitrous is free and you can get it for cleanings. Makes everyone feel a lot better." And yes, I get it too. I look forward to my turn every 6 months.
Every 6 months. That's one way to keep you on a good dental hygiene schedule.
Yeah, it's preventive and I approve.
Cat and Jethro, this is going to sound dumb.
No.
Every Thursday for about 6 months, I've seen the same woman at Safeway, always around 8 p.m. in the frozen foods aisle. She's probably late 70s. I never see her actually buy anything. I notice this because I work the night stock crew. She slowly pushes her cart around. She stops in front of the freezer doors like she's trying to remember something and then leaves. One day I asked her if she needed help finding anything, and she looked embarrassed and quietly said, "No, thank you. I'm just practicing." So I mentioned it to a coworker, and they said her husband had handled all the shopping for 50 some odd years. He died the previous winter, and she realized she had absolutely no idea how modern grocery stores work. She didn't know where things were. She didn't understand self-checkout. Didn't know what brands they bought, so every Thursday night, she'd come in and rehearse being alive without him. That stayed with me so hard. Anyway, love the show, Melissa. Oof. Oof.
That's so real. It's one of those many things that you don't think about losing someone until you're there, and it's like, oh, JK, this is hard.
Yeah.
You think about the obvious things that would be hard, living without someone. And then grocery shopping comes up. Ugh. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rough.
Not only are you grieving, but now you've got to figure out how to do stuff on your own that you hadn't done for a while. And in this case, for 5 decades. Whew.
Tomorrow morning is knocking. Stock your fridge now. How about a creamy mocha frappuccino drink? Or a sweet vanilla? Smooth caramel maybe? Or a white chocolate mocha? Whichever you choose, delicious coffee awaits. Find Starbucks Frappuccino drinks wherever you buy your groceries.
Sarah sent us a message. My little freak baby is now 14 months old. And one of the only things that makes him happy is the Russian pop band Little Big. Am I brain rotting my baby? Please see the YouTube video attached. And this is a song by Little Big called Tacos, and the video is disturbing. Sarah, I think you're doing just fine.
Good for you. Founding members of the Freak family, Rick and Steve, commented on our episode on why hoarding is an evolutionary holdover. They said, we have a friend who lives sparsely. When asked how he did, he said he looks at something. If he hasn't used it in a year, it goes away. A concept totally foreign to us. We look at something and think, the moment that I throw this away, we're going to need it. That's the way I am.
Yeah, when we lived in Glenburn, we had a drawer full of plug-inis that went to nothing.
Yeah, well, we still do, but they're just more recent plug-inis. Formats that are now viable.
But you were so jacked up about the idea of throwing them away because as soon as you did, you know you'd need it.
Well, that happened maybe once or something.
The thing is, you keep so many of them, you can't find the one that you need when it's time.
That's true.
So it's pointless.
Yeah. And then I find it like 2 weeks later and you're like, no, I threw that thing out. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah. Now, I have a thing that I do. I haven't in a long time because we did such a huge purge when we left Maine. Probably once every 3 months or so, I would propose a Cat's 30 Thing project. And I'd pick out 30 things that went away. Either they were thrown away, they were donated, or they were given to someone else.
Throw it away, give it away, or put it away. I might need it later.
Y'all, Anna and I were just talking about how much we love the voice of our accessible pedestrian signs. This comes from Cricket.
Yeah.
It's so unique and Louisville. And curiosity got the best of us. We found out the best lore on our crosswalks, and we love it. The wait exclamation, it does, is actually one of my favorite vocal stems. I love this little tidbit about our history. And she sent along a little Google information sheet about the voice of the crosswalks in Louisville. Apparently belongs to Pat Seifert, a former electrical maintenance manager for the city. The plan was to hire a professional voice actor, but the community loved his voice so much, they kept it.
Does Cricket say for how long that's been the case? I mean, is this something that, is the guy still around? Or?
Well, the article was from 2015, so at least that long.
Okay, that's really cool. Hey guys, I remember the story you told about Kat willing to fight some teenagers over ducks when you were in D.C. I mention this because apparently my husband thinks I would fight people over a duck. I asked him, if I called you from jail, why would you think I'm there? Without hesitation, he said, fighting somebody over a duck. I quickly corrected him saying, well, any animal really. And he said, nope, definitely a duck. Anyway, I do love duck and have zero shame. FYI, I wouldn't be upset if you guys did a future show in Kansas City. I'd buy VIP passes in a heartbeat. That is a city that has come up.
It sure has. If I were to get arrested and call you from jail, what would you think the reason I was arrested was?
Exactly that.
Oh.
What about me?
What about you?
Yeah.
What would you get arrested for?
Yeah.
The idea seems so preposterous to me. Okay, maybe someone started a fight with you in a grocery store because you have no situational awareness and bumped into them.
Yeah, that sounds
That's the
right.
only thing I can come up with is that you just don't acknowledge that people are around you or coming up behind you.
Hey, I'm just trying to acknowledge my space and what I'm trying to navigate. It's up to each individual to do their own. Like, okay, so I'll stop and somebody will maybe almost bump into me. Mm-hmm. But when somebody stops in front of me, I always navigate around it. So I figure I've got that. I've earned a credit. Apparently,
you're awfully cute.
Doesn't work that way. I'm pretty dough, right?
You're so pretty. Hello, Kat and JG. I'm a longtime listener of the podcast. My sister introduced me to y'all during my young, angsty teen era, shortly after y'all started the show. Fun fact, my sister, Hannah Beth, met you both at Zany's Comedy Club in Nashville, Tennessee, several years ago. I'm so jealous. Oh, we love Nashville.
And Zany's is great. We've played there more than any other venue. We've done, I think, 3 shows at Zany's.
Yep. She and her friends made you Lion to the Dying t-shirts.
Yes.
I've attached a picture. Hannah Beth is the one on the left standing next to JG. We wore those shirts to death.
Yeah, we did. Please tell Hannah Beth.
They continue, I just wanted to show my appreciation to y'all and tell you that if my sister hadn't introduced the show to me years ago, I'd be completely insane right now. You guys have gotten me through grieving my grandmother while I was dealing with postpartum depression and a newborn. You got me through lonely nights in a house full of chaos and anger during my rough home life as a teenager. You continue to help me focus during my long commute to college lectures and back, 1 hour drive each time. And y'all are one of the only things that keep me up and moving when I'm battling my ADHD and executive dysfunction just to get chores done. Yeah. Okay, listen, that's enough sweetness out of you.
You're making Kat very uncomfortable.
Hannah Beth now lives several hours away from me, but we're still very close. Listening to your podcast helps me feel connected to her, as it used to be one of our favorite things to do together. Thanks for all you do. I hope you continue to fly your freak flags for a very long time. I love you, you freaks. Sincerely, Maggie Kate.
Well, that's nice. And looking at that picture that they sent, that brings back good memories. That was our very first live show.
No.
Yeah. 7 years ago.
Wow.
Let's wrap up with this one, shall we? This comes from Brian. How to make a PB&J without getting crumbs or cross-contaminating your peanut butter and jelly. Number 1, get a plate. Don't be a psychopath. Number 2, get your peanut butter and jelly. Number 3, grab, all caps, 1 knife. You only need 1 knife. Scoop the peanut butter and spread it on the right slice of bread, not the left. This is important. Number 5, your jelly should be in a squeeze bottle, like a civilized human. Squeeze the jelly directly onto the, all caps, left slice of the bread. Number 6, or step 6, use the, all caps, same knife to smear that shit around. Boom, 1 knife, no cross-contamination. No jelly in the peanut butter jar, no peanut butter chunks in the jelly. We live in a society. Have fun. Stay freaky. Brian.
Do they sell preserves in squeezy bottles?
They must. I don't know. I don't think I've ever specifically looked for that, but...
Because I only like... This sounds so shitty and bougie. I have very specific jelly needs. I need preserves. I need it to be just a little seedy.
That's true. It seems healthier in your mind if you're oh wow, okay, because like,
well, it's fiber, roughage.
Yeah, sort of roughage-ish.
Sugar roughage.
Jelly does kind of feel artificial to me.
Yeah,
it's more gelatinous,
more of gelatin. No, thank you.
Anyway, that ends our segment on our favorite sandwich toppings. Thanks for hanging out with us, you guys, and thanks to those of you who are supporting us on Patreon. If you've ever thought about doing it and you would like to, there are many different levels that you can sign up for, and you get all kinds of different benefits like ad-free episodes and a monthly Zoom call and stuff like that.
Links and such at theboxofoddities.com.
See you next time.
Until then, keep flying that freak flag.
Fly it proudly, you beautiful freak.